Alright, so this is probably gonna be like a first of many, because I have so much shit to talk on Mark for, it's ridiculous. This is not gonna be a one-part video. This is gonna be focusing on a very small part of Mark. And something at the end, I guess, off of it a bit, but most of it's gonna be focusing on a very small part of Mark. Alright, so you probably guessed I was gonna do a story time just shitting all over Mark Coxsmall. But first, I'd tell you his real last name, because it's hilarious as shit. But my entire channel would probably be deleted by YouTube for being way too racist. Hey, that drunk asshole said the N-word on his channel. Fuck this racist shit. So this has a few occurrences, because, well, Mark's kind of a fucking idiot. Just kinda, of course. So first we got freshman year, and I don't know why everyone said Mark had a small dick beforehand, but I guess people just knew somehow. But freshman year, this dumb asshole gets catfished, and the catfish just so happens to send his tiny pic out to the whole school. So everyone knows that Mark's cock is tiny. Hell, even a fucking newborn's is bigger. The best part, though, is that he was in the fucking school bathroom with his pants on his ankles. You see the moldy toilet bowl, the stall with all the racist jokes on it. He claims it was hard, but the picture, I hear it looks pretty damn soft. Alright, so occurrence number 2 is we were playing basketball in the back gym, and I don't know why we just abused the shit out of Mark. Everyone would take turns just smacking him, or one day we all took out a belt on him, and there was one day that he's just like, my ass is gonna be red. Make sure it's not. So what does he do? He yanks his pants down. And as that's already a frightening enough sight, you went to yank your pants down, your dick comes out too. And I think he forgot about that for a minute there. So we also see his tiny excuse of a dick. Now number 3. Ryan and Johnny, the dog molester, were in the locker room one day, and Coxsmall was there too. And Mark just so happens to be changing in a stall like a queer, so they think it'd be funny to throw some water over the stall. And what a tiny surprise they got. Mark comes running out, enraged, with his tiny dick tingling out of his boxers to yell at them. Jesus, Mark, put that shit away. The kid probably didn't even notice his dick was out. Okay, now some more random things. One time a bunch of us were at the bench, in the hall at school, and a few kids were sitting down at the bench. And Mark's gay ass is like a kid Damien who's sitting there. It's like, hey, get your face, away from my dick. And what does he do? He shoves his pants at Damien's face. And his pants are on him, so he's shoving his dick at Damien's face. And this whole time he's like, har, 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 har. And it's just kind of ridiculous, because Mark's shoving his dick at this kid's face and saying, get your face away from my dick. And yeah. Alright, actually 2 more short ones, because it just kind of one of them has to do with Mark's dick, and then one of them's just kind of funny. And then they'll be done with their shitty ass compilation of Coxsmall. So there was this one time the monkey was with 2 other people in his history class presenting a project, and to our surprise, right out of nowhere, the kid gets a boner. Well, that kind of sucks actually, but it's Mark. So Mark's playing around with it while he's presenting to the class. As the whole class was laughing at him, the teacher's disturbed in the back of the classroom, can't even focus on the presentation anymore. But I guess Mark Coxsmall doesn't even need a fucking girlfriend, he just uses his fucking history presentation. So Ryan said Mark one time walked into class and his pants just randomly fell to the ground. I don't know, that was in Spanish. I never took Spanish, but that sounds funny. Or French, actually. I think it was French. And then Coxsmall saw another kid named Woody on the toilet. Now, I don't know how he saw him on the toilet, because I'd assume the door was closed, so unless Mark's some pervert looking in stalls for people, which gets to the point of this story. Mark sees him, goes in the stall next to him, and he decides it's appropriate to say hi. So what does he do? He climbs up on the toilet and says, "Hi, Woody." And then Woody just so happens to hear a little splash on Mark's side after he says that, and some grumbling. Mark fell into the toilet. Mark's dumbass fell into the toilet. But he got what he deserved, let's be honest. This, what the fuck? You don't climb on the toilet to look at someone taking a shit just so you can claim you wanted to say hi to him, but really you're just a pervert. Alright, well, I guess that's enough harassing Cocksmall for a day. I'm definitely going to do another one of these. Alright, so this is probably going to be like a first of many, because I have so much shit to talk on Mark for, it's ridiculous. This is not going to be a one-part video. This is going to be very